YouTube, what's going on with you? It's your boy 72 back in another video. Guys, this is going to be a follow-up video for the template that I'm working on for the 72 Grand Prix boy, aka Lois and Eddie. I want to show you guys something. Let's get it. Alright guys, let's talk about this. So for my new subscribers, new people that's chiming in on my video, this is a template that I'm making for the Grand Prix, aka Lois and Eddie. So I talked about ordering the Speedo, and I told you guys that it was gonna come in next week. Guess what? It came in yesterday. It came in quicker than what I thought. So let me show you guys something. Man, I love Jags. Jags is one of my favorites. They sent me this hat. Of course, they don't change their catalog. They went to like the paper type style. I don't even know if they even got the books. I missed the booklets. But let's get into it. All right, so this is the Speedo. I'm dropping in everything. Okay, so this is what I ordered online. Like I said, I tried to hit the stores. People that watched my last video, I went to Pep Boys, I went to Hastings. None of them had what I'm trying to do. And pretty much, this is how it's gonna look. And then over there is gonna be the other gauge. It's gonna be the temperature gauge. But guess what? Guys, this is electrical. See all that right there? Your boy 72 don't need all of that. You know, all this right here. Okay, but this is the lip. But they just got unnecessary stuff in here that I don't need. I want to keep it simple and quick and budget friendly. So I'm gonna have to send it back. The one that I need is on eBay, and it's simple. And it actually, you don't have to even mess with the trans. This one, I have to order a part that's gonna go on the back of the, let me see if I can, well, that's the part number right there. This one right here. That's the part number. And what it is, it's electronic aftermarket that goes on the old school transmissions like the Turbo 400 and the Turbo 350, and you screw it in, and then you have to run some more wires to it. And guys, I don't want to do all that. You know, I don't want to do all that. So this gonna have to go back. And I was hoping that today I would have been able to cut this open, show you guys how to use it with a jigsaw, mount it in the dash, spray it or whatever, sand it, buff it, spray it, get all the little imperfections out of it, and mount it in there and light it up. I think this does have different color luminance. No, it don't. It's the other one. I think this one just light up just regular clear or amber. But this got to go back, guys. And it's not Jag's fault. I should have took my first mind and, you know, went with what I first seen instead of going with this. So now I got to go through the procedure of sending it back, getting a refund. It's gonna take a few more days. So maybe the middle of next week or the end of next week, this should be in. It's gonna look totally different than this. I'll be in the car, turn the key, light it up, and we're gonna move on to something else. But yeah, guys, if you getting into old school, you finally got your old school, and you want to know where to get your old school parts from, there's two places that I mess with when I can't go into the stores here in the D. Jags. They've been around since 1960, and I have talked about them in my past videos. I think I talked about this like last year, but they have pretty much everything for your car. Anything you're trying to do, if you're trying to just upgrade, if you want to do frame off, If you want just whatever. You want to put a whole car together in your backyard, in the garage, Mr. Jegs is the one. The other one is Summit. Yes, sir. But like I said earlier, guys, I like the catalog better. I don't like this newsletter type of catalog here. Yeah, I used to be fascinated about these rims back in the day when I first started to get into cars, and somebody put me on the Jags. These right here, actually I had a pair of these on the Grand Prix. They were 17s. But yeah, Summit, guys, try Summit. You know, anything that you really want to accomplish that you're trying to do on your old school build, try these two places, guys. I just hopped on here real quick. This is not gonna be a long video. I got some other stuff that I'm about to do. I'm finna bring to you guys, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and a follow-up on this template. I haven't forgot about you guys. Everything that I do, I'm pretty much consistent. When I do something, and then I say it's gonna be continue, I get back with you guys on whether it's finished or whether it's about to be finished or I'm going through some issues, some complications with it. So yeah, I really wanted this to work, but it's just it's kind of too much stuff you got to hook up, and I don't need to hook all that up, and then having to get another part to run down to the trans for this to work, that turned me off. So yeah. All right, guys, so I'm getting close to making a decision on the paint on the 72, whether I want to let Mako shoot it or go the other two ways that I discussed. I'm getting real close. I think I really kind of know what I'm gonna do, but you know, when you doing YouTube and being a YouTuber, you know, you kind of you know, keep people, your subscribers and the audience in suspense or whatever, or wondering like, man, what you gonna do, bro? Make a decision, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make a decision, 72, man. Stop playing, man. But guys, my car getting painted. It's getting painted unless Guy got other plans for me. My car is gonna be painted for the summer, and it's gonna look nice. And I'm gonna be styling and profiling, guys. This jump gears. Let me switch to this to Angie, the 82. Guys, I showed you that I put the electric fan in there. They work. I've been trying to get the relay and the plug to go with the relay. Man, these auto parts stores out here now, man, they just need to close. I gave one good idea to one auto parts store. I believe it was Advanced Auto and O'Reilly's. And I said, listen, people still doing old school builds. That's all you see on the internet. It's old school builds. Why don't y'all have one section old school parts, the other section modernized? Because I get it, the times we live in. They're trying to switch over to all electric, which to me is not gonna work. I don't like electric. But to the people they do, more kudos to you. But you got people that still love old school cars, and you should be able to walk into an auto parts store and say, hey bro, I need a fan, universal fan relay and the plug for my 82, 87, 72, or whatever car that you have that you're working on. You should be able to do it. You cannot walk into any of these stores. And man, that's why I miss back in the day. Ram Chargers, Pep Boys, even AutoZone, when they first came out, they had like stuff where you can just go in and just get it for your 350, for your 454, for your 327, for your 383. You know, they may have a little gauges and stuff, but you know, then when you do find it, it's sky high. It's butt high. But when you go online, it's pretty reasonable. So now, if you're trying to put an old school together, you must get everything online. And that's the way of the world now, guys. And I don't like it, but that's just how it is. I think they need to just have one side of the store old school, other side modernized. I spoke with a guy today, and he was like, I feel you, man. I really do. I feel you, but hey, that's just how stuff is now. So, I mean, he just worked for the company. He not, he don't have no say-so over that. He's just a supervisor. But I went in there to try to get the relay and the plug, so I can finish up, do a follow-up on Angie, have the car running with the fans running, and show you guys it's not running hot, everything is good, and that's slowing me up too. So I had to pay to get it shipped. I think they say shipped from Nashville, something like that, a small part. They have to come all the way from Nashville. So sometime in the middle of the week they say to be in. So guys, I'm being consistent with you guys. I want you guys to stay with me and let you know that I'm about my business and I'm about my cars and I'm about my content. So you guys probably get 2 videos next week back to back on both my ladies out in the garage. All right. I'm about to conclude this video. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Continue to keep supporting me. I love y'all, my day ones, especially, even my new ones too. Stay with me. Your boy signing out. Peace.